The Chronicles of Bored-Riki. Once we went on a family vacation up north. Riki was bored, so naturally she came with us. We stayed in this tiny guest house. One room, metal spring beds, boarding school energy. The manager's name was probably Ruth, or Miriam, or Devora. But my mom and Riki kept calling her for crying out loud. I kept asking what that meant, and they'd go, "Oh, for crying out loud. You know, for crying out loud." Then they'd crack up laughing. They really enjoyed my frustration. During the day, we hiked around the north. At night, we came back exhausted, took showers, ate dinner, and go to bed. My brother and I shared a room our whole lives, so we had years of highly specialized, stupid bedtime conversations. The next morning at breakfast, Riki repeated our entire conversation in this smug, sarcastic voice, like she was performing a dramatic reading. She really enjoyed my frustration. Near the guest house, there was this pub. I think it was called Clint Eastwood. Wooden tables, Wild West vibe, beer and cigarettes. On the last night, Riki kept criticizing the waiter. Every little thing. Until my dad finally snapped. He scolded her like she was a child. Riki got offended and stormed off. For a walk. At the time, I thought Dad got angry because she was rude to the waiter. A few days ago, I talked about it with my brother. He said, no, Dad was angry because the entire trip she kept acting like everything was unbearably boring. And she took turns annoying everyone. That kind of shocked me. My brother and I almost never remember the same events, and definitely not from the same perspective. In the photo, from right to left, my brother, me, my mother, and Riki, bored out of her mind. If you also grew up surrounded by weird family stories, you can stick around.